managed to tone down most of the character traits that the characters actually do have in the books, but they totally 180'd Boromir's character. He was a really good person and like a noble hero, like a cartoonishly noble, good hero person in the books. And they made him into this really sinister villain type character in the movies because they needed more conflict. Because there wasn't that much in the books. They're all just going along and having a good time. He didn't even know the hobbits existed until he rolled up to Rivendell that day and they were there. Like, King Theoden's line, I forget exactly what it is, but it's something about how tragic it is that the old must live while the young noble die. In the movies, they make that about Theoden's son. In the book, that's about Boromir. That's his response to finding out Boromir died. Everybody is like, Boromir, I love him. He's so cool. Like, apropos of nothing. And they made him shitty in the movies. I will not forgive them ever. The ring only tempted Boromir after Galadriel, like, hit him with her truth beams to find out his deepest, darkest desires or whatever. And even then, it only managed to convince him that he could be a good and noble king and protect his people. His rant about how he needs the ring to Frodo in the books is 100% about how he could control the ring and was good enough to do good with it. And he doesn't get that. In the movies, they make him so sinister. Every decision that he makes, even like word for word quotes from the book, they managed to put a sinister spin on because the stuff that he was arguing with in the book was because he didn't know any of the context. He was like, why can't we take the ring to Minas Tirith? Because then fucking Sauron will smell it.
As one does.
Yeah, and he just, like, didn't know that. He didn't know all of the, like, Mines of Moria shit. He, like, told them that they shouldn't go over the mountains because they were gonna all freeze to death. And everybody was like, no, it's fine. And then they got 2/3 of the way up the mountain and almost froze to death. And he was like, now I gotta carry everybody back down the mountain. And then he fucking did. And then fought off a bunch of wolves. Which, I understand why they cut that bit out of the movies. It doesn't serve a whole lot of purpose. He and Aragorn just look cool and fight some wolves, and then Gandalf looks cool and causes an explosion.
Explosions.
Yeah, Gandalf causes a lot more fun explosions in the books.
Wasn't there that lightning bolt in The Hobbit in the one cave where the goblins are sneaking up or something?
Yeah. Oh, no, he blinds the Goblin King to, so that they can get out of the Goblin Caves. It's just before Bilbo falls down and falls all the way down to finding his MacGuffin.
Just falls down into an artifact.
Yeah.